If you want to turn a bigger profit, you really only have two choices. Either increase your revenue or cut back on expenses. As a general rule, we have far more control over our spending than we do over how much we earn. This is the reason that many successful business owners use dozens of practical ways to cut costs and lower their overhead. Hi, I'm Karen Kinsinger. If you don't know who I am, I'm an online bookkeeper that specializes with QuickBooks Online, and I help small business owners make sense of their finances. Today we're talking about 3 suggestions that I think are well worth exploring to strategically save you money. The first one is to moderate your growth and resist the temptation to operate beyond your means. Starbucks, Krispy Kreme donuts, and Pets.com are just a few real-life examples of how growing too quickly can be as risky as not growing at all. The experience of that first flush of success is exciting, but it's in your best interest to keep your overhead costs practical, especially during that initial growth phase. In order to avoid unnecessary or premature spending, resist the urge to get caught up in the notion of having to spend money to make money, and instead consider these cost-cutting tips as you scale up in your business. Don't use a sudden increase in sales as an excuse to pay more for a space that you don't need. Clients will be far more impressed if you can meet their needs consistently from a functional, well-staffed, and welcoming space than they will be by a huge space filled with costly decor. Explore the pros and cons of introducing a bring-your-own-device policy that reimburses employees for using their own personal tablets, laptops, and cell phones at work. One financial advantage of adopting a bring-your-own-device policy is that it eliminates the expenses related to purchasing, maintaining, and providing data plans for internet-enabled devices. Consider the money-saving perks of going green with your business. Being more environmentally conscious is not only good for the planet, but it also cuts back on energy costs, trims up your office supply and vehicle expenses, and opens up access to many government incentives. If you're looking for a more innovative way to save money while you grow, why not try bartering for the things that your company needs but can't necessarily afford? Business owners in many different industries have been known to exchange their expertise for everything from website design to advertising. Just remember that there are tax implications for both parties involved in the barter exchange. I highly recommend that you seek advice from your accountant and document the process at fair market value. The second tip is to take note of your internal procedures. Maintaining accurate business records is important for any number of reasons, but when it comes to saving money, documenting your company's procedure is just as important as tracking your business expenses. A smooth-running operation that promotes efficiency relies on order and discipline. Whether it's a process for fulfilling orders to delivery or your process for invoicing and collecting customer payments, every one of your systems should be structured to be fully cost-effective. When you take the time to record, review, and revise what goes into the different actions that your business performs every day, you'll be in a much better position to identify inconsistencies within your procedures, address potential time and money leaks, pick up the slack caused by employee absences, and get new hires up to speed quickly. Documenting your company's internal procedures should tell you who is involved in delivering a particular product or service, the steps that they follow, and how other procedures within the company is affected as a result of these actions. This is best put into the phrase by William Edwards Denning: if you can't describe what you're doing as a process, you don't know what you're doing. The third tip is that time is money, and are you boosting efficiency by leveraging technology? There's no real excuse anymore for being inefficient with the broad range of technological aids that we have at our disposal. Whether it's automated appointment schedulers or project management software to various apps that help streamline the basic bookkeeping tasks, successful business owners are securing the benefits of tools designed to help you work smarter. Research suggests that mobile apps not only save small business employees work hours to the tune of $725 million each year, but 66% of small business owners rely on mobile devices to manage their operations. At the same time, cloud-based solutions of all kinds have been shown to reduce the workload of average small businesses by a minimum of 40%. So what are you waiting for? Taking advantage of technology has never been easier, since most app and software providers offer free trials or free pared-down versions of their program. Take some of these products for a test drive and see how they can save your business money and time. My favorite cloud-based accounting software is QuickBooks Online. Not only is it easy to use, but they also offer different plans based on your company's needs at a reasonable monthly rate. If you choose to outsource your bookkeeping to a professional, sometimes you're able to save even more on your QuickBooks Online subscription. Check with your bookkeeper or accounting professional to see if this is something that they can offer you. If you don't currently have a bookkeeper or accounting professional, I highly recommend that you outsource those tasks. You'll save yourself so much headache from trying to do it yourself, and you'll also free up more time so that you can focus on growing your business or choose to spend it with your family. If you're not sure where to start in outsourcing your bookkeeping, I'd love to chat with you and get to know you and your business. If you'd like to save yourself the headache and time in doing your books yourself, book a free discovery call with me using the link in the video's description, and I look forward to chatting with you very soon.